morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
What seems to be the trouble today?
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Let's
What
go
are you
into the
gonna do,
storeroom,
Amata? Go
I'll
run
show
and
you
tell
a
your
good
daddy
time.
on us? She thinks she's better than us. You
Get
think
these
you're
idiots
special
away
because
from
your
me.
daddy is the over... Hey, look, it's Smart Mouth. Afraid I ain't got time for your fancy words right now. So beat it. None of your business, kid. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Let's go, people. The overseer's patience is limited.
Back off.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate
Back
or to
off.
pray as the situation warrants.
Get out of my face.
Yes? Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks.
Get out of my...
Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying. Come on, Freddy, finish up already. I'll see you tomorrow.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's not
Promise.
here to save you now. Is he? Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate, just like
You need to know these
Wake up!
things.
Come on, wake
I'm
up!
not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Oh, gross! Knock it off! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here. It's your dad. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Criminy, more roaches! Filthy little monster!
It's all that... Stop in the name of the Overseer. The Overseer won't tolerate this kind of behavior.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. Oh my God! Thank you!
Ah! Stop it! What's happening? Ah! Stop it! Ah!
This is the Overseer.
We did it! Hey, I know it isn't much.
Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach
God, I could
infestation is
really
under
use a drink right now.
control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
more. Over here. Had enough?
That's enough excitement for one day.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Ah, young man. Very good to see you.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
I'm afraid you've missed him. I believe he's gone topside for a spot of fresh air. Could be back any moment.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone...
Turn the lights on. This will be a lot easier.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Like that?
I was worried about her. What does she have to do with anything anyway?
You like that? Ah! Yeah! Blood! Ah! Ah! Gotcha now.
The Overseer won't tolerate this kind of behavior.
Guards, help! She's here! Here, don't let her get away! Guards! Guards!